Hello, my name is Grant, and I am a street and landscape photographer. Snow are just individual ice crystals that are compounded to the ground in December. The cold weather causes them to stick to the ground or any other surface, and on these Sundays, it snowed last Sunday, and on that day I took the opportunity to go out and photograph a late Sunday morning in Annapolis, just after snowfall. Let's begin, shall we? So, in the photos today, I want to present are ones I took from the first snow of the so-called winter season, as the first day of winter is until December 21st, if you live in the northern hemisphere. And I'm only saying that because it snowed a week prior to December 21st. So in my first photo I took is just of a basketball before being covered with snow. I just like to look at it as simple, the simplicity of I was trying to just get the basketball hoop and as well just isolate from the snow. And from behind the scenes I just captured that as my first photo during my little morning walk. So after walking past the basketball court, just around the corner from it was just these bushes with little red berries on them. I don't know what they're called, honestly. If you know what they are, please comment below. However, I did take a photo of this inside. Usually I like to take photos of reds and greens sometimes, and I just like the overlap of snow on top, which kind of gives it my personality as it might be windy, so it was a little hard to take a photo of. And just with the trees overlapping and the red too, it just kind of gave it a cool color scheme to it as well, which I think it stood out from that. And not to mention that I just enjoyed the simplicity of it. And on another note, with the State House view, I also managed to get to like an upper level parking garage nearby just to get my second photo of it, the State House, which is still usually my go-to. Although the only thing I wish I did better was trying to lower the emphasis on the orange and reds, so I think they stand out more, which I want to lower that a little bit, but I don't think I did it properly. But let me know in the comments below. And while I went out to walk into Cultivar, I decided to catch one more glimpse of a photo before I walked in to get a cup of drink. And while doing that, I was able to catch this one house on my walk there, which I thought just looked interesting from the trees overlapping. And just with the trees overlapping and the red too, it just kind of gave it a cool color scheme to it as well, which I think it stood out from that. And not to mention that I just enjoyed the simplicity of it. And while walking to get some coffee, I also saw this tree, although it kind of deceived me a little bit, especially when I was editing, where it kind of looked like a cherry blossom. It's just, and then finally, while walking back to my car to go home on this cold late morning or early afternoon, I managed to get this one little street. It was still covered in snow.